This is Salamancer, and if you want to learn how to clip through floors or fly, I guess you need to talk to the guys on Team Gibus. Because today we do have... Whoa. We do have a game between Team Gibus and Team Mean. This is the last game of the Reddit round robin between the three Reddit teams that are, I think, in ETF2L. And McJabba probably going to be one of the first guys out to mid, not doing... Oh, he is doing one of those crazy scout jumps that you see so often on 6v6 games, so I like it. Already seeing some good scout stuff out of Team Gibus in the red. Meanwhile, though, the engineer's actually gotten upstairs for Team Blue, and Ton is sneaking around behind the spy. Looks like he may actually try to go for... Oh, no, he gets the stab on Seasons. So already big Uber advantage here for Team Mean if they can keep it up, but they look like they... Oh, they've lost their soldier now. I'm sorry, they're heavy. I am so confused. And Hjalmar is... Oh, God, Hjalmar, no. Get out of there. What are you doing? Okay, so times like that, you really need to press tab and see how many people on your team are still alive, because when it's 3 versus 8, and one of the 3 is a medic who is standing right next to that choke point, that's not good. Oh, he could have preserved that Uber. As it is, Seasons is still down. I think may have died again, so he's not going to have much of an Uber disadvantage, but they're going to have to try to hold last on that, and so, you know, that's not good. Vivian standing here at the door for Team Mean. Yeah, I don't know, Hjalmar, she's just letting me down here. That's alright, though. It looks like Team Mean should be able to hold on for a little while as the Team Gibus just now getting their medic healing people up. Where is he? He's still downstairs, not even walking up with Evo Warrior yet. There you go, he's finally picking up the heavy, and they should... Oh, there's a spy right there, and the heavy actually called it out, and he might get stabbed by it anyway. Oh, this is going to happen, isn't it? No, okay, they realize it's a spy because he just bumped into him. Still, Ton did get the stab on Radeju, and now he's going to go for the heavy anyway, who was not paying attention. Wow, we got some good spy work going on here by Ton. Meanwhile, Sala doing some good headshotting work. He's taking down a lot of players here as well. And Seasons now has about 75%. Rockman going to try and sneak in disguised as a demo. We'll see if this works. But the Uber should be coming soon from Seasons, and they're going to want to try and take at least last... Oh, Ton. Oh, Ton, you are a spy beast right now in this game. Alright, well, the Uber's ready, but the problem is, it looks like our medic has not found who wants to heal yet. Who wants to Uber? And the Uber is now ready for Hjalmar as well, so both these teams have it. Oh, Nieku does spot the medic, but can't get that headshot just yet. And I think the medic knows he's there now, so they're probably not going to get this. He's looking. Where is Seasons? Well, it sounds like the Ubers are popped here. Vivian is going to try and punch this heavy to death. That's probably not going to work, Vivian. You may want to get out of there. What was he doing? Was he out of ammo, or are these guys just kind of goofing off now? I don't even know. Madcap gets kill out there on Nieku. He's going to try and help recapture the second point for his team, Team Gibus. Maybe setting up a little mini sentry up here on the ledge. Yeah. Oh, no, regular sentry. Okay. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Madcap is on the attacking team. He already owns this point, duh. And it looks like McJab is going to come up and help his spy cap this point. So Team Mean, not off to a good start here. You know, a couple little mistakes here and there. And then, you know, sending their heavy out to try and punch their opponents. And with the Gru, no less. Which, by the way, the Gru has a damage penalty of like minus 60%. So, that's probably going to work very well. Probably not. Anyway, we're going to watch the Sala cam and see if he can't get some kills on mid. It's a tough thing to do as Sniper because you're going to be pressured by players who are getting there really fast. Looks like the Scout there actually has his mini crits from the Soda Popper, so you're going to have to be careful about this. And there you go, he is dealing some of that mini crit damage. Hjalmar, meanwhile, taking some hits of his own. He's having to back out through the choke once again. That's the thing, is that Team Mean has been really wiped out here trying to get to choke. It must mean that Team Gibus is getting there faster. And no, I didn't mean for a pun to happen there, but it happened again. It happened again. I didn't intend for there to be a pun. But I do think that Team Mean is getting blocked out of their choke by a much faster Team Gibus. And now Radeju, I don't know, coming around this corner and wants to take down this Engineer or maybe the Sentry. Okay, so Sentry's gone, Engineer's going to have a little bit of trouble. And I wonder if the Engineer is allowed to use the Gunslinger because really he's just dropping level 1s all over the place. He could be doing that. Charge for both teams. Madcap dies first. Nieku's looking here and trying to help save his medic. Looks like a couple players dead for both teams there. I thought maybe it was just going to be a little bit one-sided, but it seems like Team Mean has lost their heavy and demo, which is a really big deal. That means that our red team, Team Gibus, can push quite a lot, actually. And there goes the Uber. taking down Evo Warrior. So actually Team Gibus did pop their Uber and didn't manage to save their heavy with it, interestingly enough. It's not a good thing. Blue Soldier, Rakuin now taking down that medic. Good kill, and he can probably take another jump and knock down this Demo Man. Gonna try and box him out of there. He did deal a bit of damage and takes down the Pyro instead, so nice. Nice. And Scout now coming around behind that heavy, but didn't quite manage to get the kills. Mini crits coming off of Fusel again and takes him down with the soda popper. Popping the sodas. I can use a soda right now. I really could. Fusel, though, has been doing a decent job there. Yeah, okay, so they do allow the Gunslinger because Madcap is totally using it, and he gets shot in the head by Nieku. Meanwhile, Evo Warrior hopping around and kills the medic because Hjalmar was there and nobody was defending him for no apparent reason, so, you know, that'll be that. Evo Warrior doesn't even take a hit from that Scout, so I guess Fusel decides he doesn't want to hit the broadside of a barn after all. Not this time, anyway. And Evo Warrior, that looks kind of funny, having the, the Deus Ex arm thing with the gloves on. Anyway, sorry, probably cast a little bit better. But Seasons get taken down, and really the action is just so chaotic right now in this game that it's tough to cast because pretty much players are getting kills everywhere, and it's tough to say, well, oh, look at all the players dead right now for our blue team. Hjalmar has 16 health and isn't dead yet, interestingly enough. Did get an Uber Saw hit there, but it's not going to be enough. He is... where is he? He's trying to heal up the soldier right now. Nope, Hjalmar's dead. Hoff, take him out. So that will probably be a round win for our red team. They need to cap the second point, which they're doing. And then pretty much just make a nice slow push into the last point. Seasons is at 30% Uber right now. They don't have to be very fast about this. You know, might want to walk upstairs to avoid sticky traps, but let's actually see if there are any. No. Scout sneaking around out here, though, and going to run into a mini-sentry, which is going to send him right back. And it looks like, yeah, the red team is just going to try and walk in here. They've taken down the Pyro, which is going to be good for them. They need to get in there. Actually, if they want to win this, they can get in a little quicker and maybe stop the sentry, because it sounds like it's still level 1. So this guy needs to be building that up. And it's actually in a really forward position, which I don't like very well. You usually want to have that a bit farther back, maybe have it behind the crates, because that way it can defend against incoming attacks. You don't have to sit there and put yourself out really exposed like Stelman's doing. And it can actually cover the point, which apparently that sentry could not do. So, or maybe it was, but it was only at level 1, so Rockman was just willing to take the damage. So that's 2 points already, and I checked. I think the win limit is playing to 3. Okay, it doesn't say on this, but I do think they're playing to 3. Possibly. So Team Mean already looking like they're in a bit of trouble here. Seasons has 30%, and his opponent only has 20. Fusel already has the mini crits there. Didn't quite use his soda popper correctly, and gets taken down. But I'm wondering if Seasons is maybe running the crit spree again. No, he's running the regular Uber. He's just been building a lot faster for some reason. Maybe he had the heals on the right people. The people who were getting hurt the most would be a useful thing. Wow, Pyro's going crazy on Team Mean, though. It's basically just Seasons and his heavy out here, and this Pyro is tearing it up right now. Seasons needs to get back. Where does he even go? Actually, he doesn't need to get back because his team is still capping. Okay, yeah, that's... Oh, don't turn your back on that spy. Don't do it! Okay, well, he takes him down with the revolver anyway. So Ton with a nice kill there. Yeah, Seasons, you could consider that overextending. He probably wanted to back out of there instead of trying to go in and save the heavy. Because, again, if you hit tab, he would have noticed, oh, the enemy team has, like, everybody up, and we have 2 players. But that's okay. Seasons has, he's got the Vitasaw. He'll be up pretty soon, and there's not going to be a significant Uber disadvantage. So what the blue team, I think, needs to do is take advantage of this. Capitalize on their advantage right now and push hard. They are starting to push through this choke point. Actually, if those sticks had been detonated, Madcap would have been dead right there. Sala does get the kill on Nurk. Pretty nice. And now McJabba is already in his opponent's base. Is this right? No, he's in his own base. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. Because once again, I have mistaken which team is pushing. Ton right now, hanging around behind enemy lines, though. And he's just going to wait. Well, he looked like he wanted to wait for the medic. But I think they've realized this is a spy. And I hate when that happens. You activate the Dead Ringer, but you accidentally click twice. Well, that's going to be death for that particular spy. Sala still trying to hold this choke down, and he can do it, apparently. Takes down Nieku as well, and going to keep watching through here. The medic, at this point, actually is down for Team Mean. And the Uber is ready for Seasons, so he's pushing through with the Demo Man right now, actually keeping the Pyro overhealed as well. Watch how this medic handles this, because he's actually doing a really great job of flashing the Uber to exactly who needs it. And then he didn't get any defense on him, so a soldier bombed him, and he died. That's too bad. Nonetheless, 3 players left alive for Team Mean, and there you go. Hjalmar is making the right call now, backing away. Probably wants to pull out the needles, but he did find a sniper to heal at the very least. No, get back into last, dude. Get into last. Okay, no, it's all right. His team has respawned a couple of heavy players. Sala does take out... Oh, no, he body shot Tun, but it didn't kill him. Because guess what? He's using the dead ringer. So Tun is still alive somewhere behind enemy lines once again. Let me see if we can find him, because... Oh, Madcap had some nice crits there, and he did kill Fusel with them, actually. Okay, so Tun is looking at the point right now, and probably going to be able to sneak up behind the medic, who should be holding over here, but he's not, apparently. Get some calls from medic. Uh-oh, Scout bumps into him. And he gets the kill anyway. Nice. Maglon, meanwhile, we can see in the kill feed, got a nice reflect kill, and I wish I had caught that. Well, let's see what happens here. Evo jumping around the side, and there goes the Uber from the blue team. Team Mean pushing in right now. They should be able to recapture middle. Just got to watch out for Rockman here, who did activate the Dead Ringer once again. That is such a lame weapon. I use it all the time. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy it, but the this guy is never really dead thing. Look at this, gonna get a couple stabs. Gonna get 3 stabs in a row. There you go, Rockman. You're making use of that Dead Ringer right there. And that is going to shut down the Team Mean push very decisively. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, 3 players left alive for Team Mean. This could be over very soon. If the win limit is really 3, which I think it might be. This could definitely be over very soon. It looks like Crackdom was trying to get in there and deal some damage. Could not take down the heavy because the medic was healing him. And now there's only about a 20% Uber advantage. Nyeku trying to get a couple kills here over on the side. Of course, you only have 2 ways to push into second. So, I mean, it looks like what Team Mean has decided to do is hold down the fort with most of their players, actually, or most of their heavy classes. Yeah, they might even try to push with this. But they're going to have to watch out for backcaps, because that's going to happen. And actually, there's a bunch of players walking in here now, trying to deal some damage. Wow, actually, blue team is just getting rolled over now. They've lost their heavy. Their medic is maybe under the influence of something, because he's going for that Uber saw against like 3 or 4 players. So that didn't work out too well. And Stelmean setting up the sentry a little bit farther back this time. Normally, though, you do want to see a sentry either like here, or behind this pillar, or behind these crates, and it looks like the Uber's in for red team right now, so they will probably take this round. They just got to take down the heavy, the heavy and the pyro, really. Those 2 are going to be very important. And there's the backstab on the pyro, backstab on that soldier as well. The medic cannot stop this, and that's the 3rd capture for Team Gibus. So it looks like that's GR. Are they calling GG? Yes, they are. So thank you for watching. This has been Salamancer. Team Gibus wins that one against Team Mean. And that concludes this month's Reddit Round Robin. If you are from Reddit, do leave a comment in the channel. Let me know how you liked it, what I can improve on for next time. And all that great stuff. I love you guys.